Hey guys, how you going? It's Kenny Brugan here from Primum Movins, Primum Training, and affiliate the Six Figure Mentors by Stuart Ross and Jay Kubasek. Sorry, I do all my videos while I'm driving because I feel like while I'm driving, I have a very clear head while I'm driving, even though I'm supposed to be paying attention to the roads. I feel like I'm in the best position, I'm in the best frame of mind to speak to you about whatever I'm feeling at the moment. And today I just want to give you an update. As I said, it's been a while. My apologies for, not being consistent and keeping you guys in the loop, sharing content. It's all about sharing free content, guys. And the more you can share, the more you can create the wealth around you for you. Anyone that's followed the what is it called? The Secret knows about the laws of attraction, and that's all it is. It's all it is. The more you post up, the more consistent you are in the game, in your business, in life, the more you'll get results, the more you'll achieve things and be successful in life. Consistency is number one, it's key. Look, hard work and stuff like that will come. Not will come. You're ingrained in it from young, but even if you were not hardworking and you gave you 50% every single day, that 50% will amount to something, I'm telling you, and it'll show at the end. So I believe consistency is up there as one of the most valuable keys. So what's happening with me at the moment? Well, currently I was really inspired by my mate Gerard, who came back from the open day, the workshop day in Melbourne and Mexico, but the most recent one was in Melbourne just a couple of weeks ago, where he learned a ton of things. I'm still so baffled by the amount of knowledge he knows, and the fact that he keeps coming back from these momentum days, and keeps learning new stuff, which begs the question, why am I not going to these open days? Simple fact of the matter is that I have already holidays booked to Bali with my girlfriend, which are coming up soon in the next few weeks, and I couldn't afford, not the money, I couldn't afford the time away from the gym. I've got a position that I love as gym manager at the Body Consultants Gym. Look us up, thebodyconsultants.com. It's in Perth, Western Australia. And part of my role is to take classes and consults and to operate the gym. So I don't want to step away from my role because I love it. I can't afford to go to momentum days for a few days during the week because there'll be no one to cover my shift. I'm already taking time off this month, so. But anyway, he shared with me all the secrets and all the notes that he's taken on board from the Momentum Day in Melbourne. He got to meet some of my subscribers and some of my elite members. He got to meet Debbie Turbot, which is one of my platinum members. And Debbie was, I told Debbie if she's smart that she'll buy them a drink and mastermind with them and try and get some handy tips like I've got over the last few months on their marketing and how they operate the business and just their mindset. Talking with the Christian Gerard, it's not all about getting tips about your business. It's about getting coaching on how to get your mindset started. That's the most important part. And if you can get your mindset sorted, everything will fall in place. It's how I teach my athletes when they come into the gym. They always talk about ratios between training and nutrition. Or is it 70% nutrition? Is it 30% training? No, it's more like 60% nutrition, 40% training. Well, I say it's 100% mindset, first and foremost. And if you have 100% mindset, it's 100% training and it's 100% nutrition. It's as simple as that. You got to get your mindset. Mindset is key. You got to define your goals and know what you want. And from there, set a realistic timeline. Have you ever guys followed the S.M.A.R.T.E.R Goals? You break down the word SMARTER, stands for specific, S stands for specific, measurable, attainable. So goals got to be measured. You can't just set a goal and not be able to measure. Like, I want to spend more time with my kids. Well, okay, how do you spend more time with your kids? You have to measure it. You have to set a time, count the number of hours, blah, 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 and set it. Attainable. Has to be realistic, guys. You can't set a goal saying, I want to be the king of Norway. You're never going to be the king of Norway. So you got to make it attainable. Now the next R is reachable, right? So it's got to be attainable and it's got to be reachable. So it's got to be reachable within your specific time frame, correct? So after R is T, has to be timely. So for my goals, I've got some strength goals. I want to deadlift so much, bench so much, squat so much in 12 weeks, 6 months, and in 12 months. So you got to have timely goals. Now, the next two are ones that I've included that I think are important when setting goals. Okay, so we've covered specific, measurable, attainable, reachable, timely. Now the E for the next one is emotive. So whatever your goal is, you have to feel something. You have to shed a tear or smile about it or be determined about it when you read it. So if it's not emotive, I don't think it's a strong enough goal. I'm sorry, but I don't. Okay. And the next one is emotive. So the next goal is repetition. You have to repeat and be consistent in what you do. I've forgotten about it and I just thought I'd relay the message again. Repetitive practice, practice, practice makes perfect. Right, so with my business now, if you had read my last email blast, it talked about some of the goals that I wanted. So that's what I was getting at, some of the goals. So I sectioned it off into 3 different parts, just like Gerard did. Those 3 sections are business related, fitness related, relationships or family orientated, right? And so I have a list there. I'm not going to share out my whole list to you, but it goes something like this. For every task that I've set myself, every goal that I've set myself, I've got a consequence. Because what's the point of setting stuff with no consequence, no tangible consequence to hold you back to say, hey, why didn't you do it? And if you didn't do it, why not? You got to pay up some kind of consequence. So look, this is what I did. I set myself some fines. So I have to pay up money. I don't know where it's going. I don't know whether it's going to charity or whether it's going to a bank account for some of my godchildren, some of my nieces and nephews, or there's a few different ways I can go about this. Maybe it's me saving up for putting in my superannuation or something like that. Something, right? The money's going somewhere, right? And the total pledge has come up to about $1,000 for the three sections: business, fitness, and family orientated. So yeah, I hope to achieve those goals in the next 4 weeks and be consistent about it. Be consistent about it. That includes broadcasting 3 times a week. That includes making videos like this one, sharing content, inspiring people of all ages, of all backgrounds, that they can do internet marketing if they wanted to, or whatever they want to pursue in life. That includes fitness goals, as I talked about: bench, squat, deadlift, training 5 times a week, sticking to my meal plan, not having any kind of cheat meals or refeed or free meals, whatever you may call it. Sorry, for the next month, I'm only allowed 1 a week if I need it. If I don't need it, I'll stick to my plan. And fitness, relationship and family orientated goals. I must have dinner with my parents once a month. I must move out of home. Sorry, I don't know why it's doing that. I think it's loose. I must move out of home in the next few weeks so that I can live closer to the gym, and I must spend time with my girlfriend more often, because at the moment we don't spend enough quality time with each other. And you know what? I've just thought of another goal that's really important to me, which I'm going to add to the list, and that is to do more house planning. Me and my girlfriend are thinking about, we have a plot of land already, a block of land. We're just been putting it off, and we want to live with each other, but we've just been so busy with our lives. We keep telling ourselves we're busy, that we haven't got around to really moving forward with our house plan. So that's a goal. That's another $100 add to the kitty. The kitty's now $11,150. You've heard it here first. Thanks for listening to my video. I hope you learned something. Please like, share, subscribe if you want, and follow my blogs, kenscottalone.com. See you later. Peace.